This is Dante Williams, and you watching
Dante's
Boxing Nation.
This is Showtime Sean Portman.
Filipino Flash, Jesse Burns.
This is Al Bernstein. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, I'm Sugar Ray.
Chick Shape.
Sergio the last name more.
Dante's Boxing Nation. Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder,
My name is Gennady Golovkin.
and you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Hi, this is Julian Jackson, and this is Dante Boxing Nation.
This is Julia Jackson, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. All right.
Let's get more excited than that. It's a full house. We had over 16,000 fans in the arena. Chocolatito, as I said during the promotion, and a lot of people thought I was trying to promote the event. It was in one of the toughest fights he's had in his career, but it showed why many people consider him the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world today. 45-0, 3 weight classes. Can't get much better than that. So with that, I'd like to bring up Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez and his manager Carlos Blanco.
Thank you very much. Just want to thank all the crowd that came out here. A2 Promotions, Eastfield Boxing, Kaicho Honda, Taken Promotions, our family, and all the friends and fans that came out to support. We feel blessed and overwhelmed. I'd like to say thank you to HBO, to Taken, Mr. Honda, Kenny. And each one of you for being here with us. Feels very happy to get next to the fight against the Warriors. He knew it was a difficult bout, and he feels happy. Thank God he came out with the day. Hoping in God to keep giving him more opportunities. Keep demonstrating what he's made of and what he has. Thank you to all of you. God bless you all.
Okay, we're going to take some questions. Raise your hand if you have a question. Chocolatito, please. Good shot. Mr. Gonzalez, over here. At any point in the fight, did you think that it was a lot more competitive than you were anticipating? And when he hit you with any shots that might hurt you?
Actually, it was a great spot. Second round, he found me down. And he started moving. Come in, go out. And that made it a little bit more complicated. He gave props and blessings, and I pray that as he was next to the round, he came in the best conditions in order to win that round. But thank God to this physical condition. There was no hit or any punch that was hurt because of the condition. Because of the blows that he gave, that he was able to sustain.
Okay, next question, please.
He did a lot of us.
Hello?
It seemed maybe in the fourth or fifth round, in between rounds there, doctor might come to the corner. There was a little bit of, it seemed like there was a doctor that came to the corner. Maybe there was a little bit of hesitation before they let him come out. For one of the mid rounds. Was there a problem once he heard? You can explain what was going on?
No, and sometimes in one moment of the fight, he thought that he could have been hurt by a headbutt. The blood that he had it on his shoulder. But in no moment he had it.
Over here it goes.
Hi. Did it surprise you at all that the fight went the distance?
He thought he was going to stand more in box. But with the jab and suddenly he was able to lean over
Was a lot of your, it seemed like a lot of what was going on for most of the fight was that Arroyo did best when you were in the center of the ring, whereas you were trying to push him to the outside. Is that like just part of your game plan?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hey, Roman, congratulations on the performance. I want to ask you, do you believe you did anything wrong to prevent yourself from getting a KO, and how would you rate your performance?
He says that in all fights, it's different. Very
Can you speak to your performance and future, please?
Well, I think the fans and the media both saw the reaction when Lamont came into the ring. He's become a fan favorite now. It's the third time he appeared on HBO. You saw a lot of fan flags in the arena. You saw fans chanting for him, Chocolate, and it was great to see. I think Roman is going to be the next star here in Los Angeles. Just a dominating performance like that against a tough guy like Williams Arroyo says a lot. And I think it just speaks to why Roman is considered the best confident fighter. And we're looking in discussions with HBO. I have to give a lot of credit to Mr. Honda and Titan Promotions, to Carlos Blandon. We'll be pushing for him to have his own main event on HBO. Next question, please.
Buenas noches, repito, operar aquí en Los Ángeles. Me gustaría saber si pelear en Los Ángeles te sentiste como pelear en casa.
We would like to know that if fighting in Los Angeles is like, if he feels like fighting at home.
Me gusta pelear en Los Ángeles porque estoy respaldado con un montón de gente que me vergüenza.
He likes fighting in Los Angeles because he feels he's backed up with a lot of Nicaraguan fans. He feels very happy.
Next question, please.
Chocolatito, sacaban los nombres así todos libros. Vamos a ver la verdad de varios caras.
The rivals, the names of the 112 category division are finished. Will we see a fight against You would love that fight. I don't know what's happening. His team is ready for that.
¿Cuál es el motivo por el que no se ha dado dinero, tácticas?
there's some type of motive, money, or any other motive, why that fight happened. Doesn't know what the motive is, but he's going to try to correct it. Gracias.
If the media remembers, the fans certainly remember the historic fight between Chiquita Gonzalez and Michael Carvalho happened in this building. And that would be the same thing. The forum definitely wants to have Chico back and a fight with Estrada, a unification fight with Estrada would be, I think, on the same level as that fight where Lamont has proven himself down in the sport of boxing. So that would be definitely a great fight for this ring. Next question, please.
Congratulations. McWilliams te dio una gran pelea llevándote a la distancia, haciendo algo que sus oponentes no pudieron hacer. McWilliams gave you a good fight, taking you to the distance, doing something that 38 of your past opponents were able to do. ¿Cómo puedes comparar la pelea entre el Gallo Estrada y McWilliams? ¿Quién, en tu opinión, fue más difícil? Who was more difficult, who was more of a challenge between Estrada and McWilliams?
Bueno, la del Gallo fue más difícil que...
He believes Estrada was more.
Una pelea, cuando sonó la campana, hasta los 12 grados, fue una pelea más difícil del Gallo que McWilliams.
Ever since the bell rang and Estrada, he's a very difficult fight in the beginnings of the fight.
Next question, any more questions?
If you're going to fight when distance, right? There's a few rounds somewhere in between there where you're going to get a little tired of your assets and everything. How well were you prepared going into this fight, and if you would love to ask questions at any point in time soon?
He comes and he felt that he came in the best conditions ever. Felt really sorry with the conditions. Because I guess sometimes you can't get the knockout. There's rivals that can take his punches and just run it. He demonstrated that he came in the best physical condition and went behind.
You have such a big fan base here in Los Angeles. Do you kind of also, are you working on learning English, or is that something is that a priority?
Yes, he says.
Is there anything that's making it more difficult? Are you too busy, or is it something that's hard, or?
You're not talking to me?
Do you having specific steps that you plan to go through in order to learn English? I mean, you're a pretty busy person, I'm assuming.
I think it's good to do the talking in any language in the ring.
Yeah.
We're going to let Charlie get out here. Take a great fight, and we'll be over with Triple G shortly. Thank you.
Thank you all for supporting me. Without you, it's nothing. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you for supporting me.
fights, the fans just want to see him fight. That's the consensus that we've had, especially here in Southern California. He fought here in Florida the first time against William Jr. This is the second time he sold out. We had over 60,000 seats. It was 16, the exact number was 16,353. It was full capacity. And the fans got a big honor show. He's got 22 knockouts in a row now, highest knockout percentage in middleweight championship history. He fulfilled his obligation as the IBF middleweight champion by defending his title against his mandatory title defense. A lot of champions don't try to fulfill their obligations. And now he values the titles, he wants to unify the division, and he understands the only way you can do that is to comply by the rules and to fight as mandated challengers. Abel, if you want to say a few words from your perspective, how the fight went, and then we'll open it up for questions for Gennady.
First of all, thank you for everybody sticking around for this. Great crowd. It was actually kind of goosebumps in the ring. I don't think I've ever felt that before, even at Madison Square Garden. I think that this is because we're home. Thank you for coming out. Man, put on a great show. Hopefully we'll do that soon.
Gennady, was it too good of a performance given that you're trying to be able to fight Canelo? Does this hurt or help that cause?
No, I don't know. I'm ready to fight anyway. I want my Canelo. No, first of all, for me, it does not prove Canelo can. Of course, Canelo variant A. I have variant A, B, C. Probably.
Abel, you can weigh in on this. I mean, we've got the world's top two fighters in the same ring tonight. Did Adi pass Roman tonight, or with what?
I think it's obvious who the pound for pound number one is. He did it again. I don't think there's ever been a fighter in any era, in any weight division that has dominated this division at the championship level like Gennady is. He fights a knockout and makes good fighters look amateurs. So I think he pound for pound is sitting right here next to me.
First of all, congratulations. Now, do you think that perhaps unwittingly painted yourself into a bit of a corner? Because it seems like no matter what you do, it doesn't make sense for a lot of A-listers to fight you. But then the whole thing they say is, well, because you haven't fought an A-lister, I shouldn't have to fight you. So what do you do in this situation?
Well, first of all, thanks for team. My coalition is not just give people back. I know my job. I know my work.
But is there...
Hey, Gennady, over here. Did Wade's bragging before the fight that he took a shot at the world, did that have any effect on how you felt? Did it upset you? Did you come into the fight wanting to really get him early?
Everybody talking about, I respect Wade. He's not a fresh out of much, you know. He believes it, you know. Well, you know, we have different passes. He passed out first round. I know it's finished, you know. I give him chance in the second round. Come on, boy, come on, work. It's not going to be big things. It's not different boxing. You know, today it's much. He's not great champion. You know, not big fighter. He's a good fighter, but not great.
Gennady, over here, please.
Yeah, Tom, Gennady, congratulations on the win. Well, of course, for Tom, given the sort of nature of this fight, I know you still have to wait for the WBC mandate after May 7th to work that situation. Is your preference also you Gennady to fight as soon as possible by the summer?
Did you say, can you repeat that, Steve?
I know you still have to wait for May 7th situation to be regardless of what happens, let's say you don't get Canelo, it seems to be the consensus. Do you want to get a fight as soon as possible in the summer? Is that feasible?
he would have fought before this. We had an HBO date in February. We had to wait for after Canelo was eliminated, down to fight Gennady. Took a few extensions to work out that agreement, but if Canelo doesn't fight, he wants to fight 3 times a year. So it would be sometimes in the summer, early fall, and then again in the late fall. That's his mandate to us, to his team. And so we would put 2 more fights together for him. Obviously, if Canelo doesn't fight, wants to unify the title, so he wants to leave those fights. If that doesn't happen, there's a lot of fights out there. Danny Jacobs had a great win. That would be a great fight. We just have to see what happens then, but we can't really make plans until, look, Canelo's in a great fight. He's fighting there, he's got great hand speed. We'd love to see what happens there, and if Canelo wins, then we'll see how they react to the fight we've seen that day.
Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to each other. In light of how you understand, do you really think that Canelo wants to fight you? This was a great sparring session for me.
I do it because my career maybe 2-5 years ago. No, just I want a couple years. I believe I can remain. Everybody understands who I am. Everybody understands who is I believe we will be good.
First off, congratulations to the team. With top contenders and middleweight few apart between, would you move up to super middleweight and fight Gilberto Ramirez?
Yeah, why not? I think with I have right on ABC. Ramirez and right on D or right on C. I won't even think it. My goal is all the belts in middleweight. My focus right now is middleweight. Of course, I think for reckless need a couple of fights. He was very violent and maybe not big name. I need big name.
In a lot of ways, you flipped the boxing world on its head. You had a predominantly Mexican American crowd cheering for you. You feel as though you would garner some of those Mexican American fans with your fight style in lieu of a Canelo fight. In time, did you expect a crossover star?
Well, I'll answer on as far as expecting him to be a crossover star. It would have happened a lot sooner than when we were talking to Top Rank about making a fight with Chavez Jr. If he would have had a fight with Chavez Jr. and would beat Chavez Jr., that was 2 years ago when we were discussing that. And I think it would have happened a lot quicker. There's 2 ways to look at Gennady's quick fight over here in the States. One side, you look at it 3.5 years. And he's become one of the most popular fighters, not only in America, but internationally. That's a very important component for Gennady. It's his international popularity. His grandfather was born in Korea. For this fight, we had offers from 3 different Korean television stations to broadcast this fight. That's pretty impressive. Always live in Japan, in Germany, in the UK, in over 100 countries. So. The Mexican fans really appreciate his style. People style the heavy aggressive pressure style. And that's what they appreciate. And that's why they come out to see him regardless of who the fight.
Does he think he'll take some of Canelo's fans in lieu of a fight?
I appreciate it as my friends, like everybody, not just Mexican fans. I think the Mexican fans more understand like boxing style. More love. Appreciate it, just see today, just amazing atmosphere.
Gennady, congratulations on the win, Abel. First of all, Abel, how do you describe his power? Obviously, he's the hardest hitting fighter in the world today. And Gennady, when you spar or do mitts, do you only go 50%, 30%?
I don't think he's ever hit somebody 100%. I think he's hit somebody 100% in the gym into the body, but I don't think in a fight we've ever had been in a situation where he hit somebody 100%. I think that's going to come when someone tests him and it goes into the later rounds where he can, he's got distance and he's got positioning to be able to download. When he spars, he doesn't spar very hard. He spars when he takes care of his smart partners. He doesn't hit hard, he hits him without the body. The arms, as you saw today, he went with the arm and knocked him down with an arm shot. So that's what the guys got coming back. That's why he got arm, because he allows him to work so that he can get better and make it.
Here's a question for Abel and Gennady. My question is just given the fact that you stated both of you guys like to fight, you guys do a lot of work in camp. A fight in this nation that's so short, short-changed anyway, we wish you would have gone on with Abel and Gennady.
Absolutely not. If it ended with the first punch, I would have been happy. But now it's a matter of waiting for the 7th, and when the 7th comes off, then he's got 15 days, and then it's up to Tom. It's up to Tom to make sure that the mandate by the WBC is followed and get on with the fight. I think that he's got something planned in August if we don't get Canelo. So we fight in August or early September, and then back in December, then a short fight like this is okay.
More questions?
Tom, this question for you. Are you surprised at all by the 16,000 plus people that packed this house? And does it make you feel emboldened to do all of this fight for pay-per-view?
What's the last part of whether this fight's are going to be reviewed? Is that what you said?
His future fights.
Oh, his future fights. Well, I'll tell you, I mean, kind of to go back to that initial question. Gaining popularity with the Mexican boxing fans. When we did the first fight here in Southern California, it was at the Stardom Center. He fought Antonio Rubio. And it seemed like the majority of the arena, the majority of the fans, we broke all the records at the Stardom Center. We had 1,000 over capacity there when we added the pictures. That was over 9,000. And last year here, it was really in a row. We had just under 13,000. And now it's only another 3,000 to have over 16,000. You can see the popularity grow. And it really has gotten to the point where we're getting this kind of fights. People just want to see them in the ring. It's like that Mike Tyson effect. Even if it's a short fight, nobody leaves saying, we paid too much money, they only went 2 rounds. And they like the excitement, they like the drama, they like the action. The power that Gennady brings to the ring, and that's what I think. I mean, if you look at the media reactions to build up this fight, it was incredible. And it's we had the media tour in Los Angeles and New York, and the way the fans and the media are responding to Gennady now, when you say Triple G, everyone knows what we're talking about. That's really what we're looking at as far as him crossing over to the mainstream.
Here's your other question. Hey Tom, and Golovkin, congratulations, great performance. Tom, I want to ask you, if he can fill up an arena like this, why not take the show on the road and go to Vegas?
You know, we've been to Vegas for a number of fights, and we have a good relationship with the arenas up there. Richard Sherman's invited them to come to Vegas. Our goal, the blueprint was to build them in New York, then to build them in Los Angeles, the media capital of the world, and the entertainment capital of the world. Clearly, Las Vegas is a great city, a great destination city. We feel when he has that marquee fight, that's when we'll bring him to Las Vegas. When we really say, okay, now he can make his mark on Las Vegas history. You get Canelo fight him, he'll fight at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Or, we had offers from Jerry Jones to fight in Cowboy Stadium. So that's, those are the type of arenas that are wanting Gennady to fight there. And when we have that marquee name, that's when we'll go to Vegas.
I had a really good question. Just your ring music. You've pretty much become synonymous with the white stripes, but I didn't know if it was on purpose or was more of you expanding your brand, which is really good. First it was Dr. Dre, then there was some like more traditional Mexican music, and then it was the White Stripes. Was that intentional, or what was that about?
Very close to me.
Raise your hand for your question, please.
Hi, congratulations on your business. Obviously, you're a great fighter, but do you ever feel frustrated on how the community is your fight? Do you ever feel like you're a big match?
No. I understand the situation. I understand the business. I want that. Just thank my team. My coach, best coach in the world. Best team. I appreciate my fans, best fans in the world. I want best company, HBO in the world. I want best brand. Jordan, Chicago, nothing wrong.
Congratulations, Gennady. Able to pack the house, lots of people watching at home on HBO. Gennady, how do you feel about the comment when they asked Canelo who was going to watch your fight? He said, him, maybe on DVR. What do you feel about that?
He's a good fighter. I respect him. I know him a long time. I have no respect to boxing at this point. He's checking with him. He's doing well. Respect.
Raise your hand for your question, please.
Question for Gennady Golovkin. Post-fight, you seemed a little bit more outspoken with the "Give me my belts" comment. Are you growing tired of like the Sergio Martinez, Miguel Cotto's, and not getting the fights that you want with the guys like Canelo?
I think we're right. A little bit, yes. Yeah, my focus. My focus right now. No, my goal. Not this year, but next year.
I think that comment about giving me the belt is either fight me or give me the belt. He wanted to fight Sergio Martinez when he had the UFC championship. Sergio chose to fight Cotto. Cotto beat him and chose to fight Daniel Deal. Then chose to fight Canelo. So it's nothing personal against Canelo. It wasn't never anything personal against Cotto. Certainly nothing personal against Sergio Martinez. They're all great middleweight champions. Just like with Felix Sturm wouldn't fight in 2 years when he was the NBA man. Just say either fight or give me your belt. That's it. Where he's at right now. So if that's the case. Obviously, we prefer to make the Canelo fight. We can't make it. We can't force people to get in the ring with them, regardless of what the financial compensation is. So they can take that belt and move on. That's his goal. Just to unify the division, which is almost impossible when the other champions won't fight him. So that's where he's at right now.
Gennady, do you ever consider the idea of going to Vegas and calling them out after the Khan fight should he win? Do you ever consider the idea of going to Las Vegas after his fight with Khan, depending on if he wins, and calling him out right there?
He's not my style. He knows, I know. Everybody understands. I can't. I don't do it. That's all.
He'll be in Las Vegas for that fight. He's not going to go in the ring and call him out.
Let's go, Chuck.
Hey, Gennady, if you could work out the weights, could you ever see yourself fighting Kovalev?
I know, sir. Training 1, 2 years together. Different way, different right now. For me, it's not injuries. With Sergey, with Ivan Klitschko, it's a bit different. It's not just that to walk. I'm a watcher, not visiting. Different size, different. That's good. Right. Not respect to boxing. 168. Impossible also.
Abel, why don't you answer that question? Did you train for 8 fights?
I actually had Sergey for about a year and a half, 8 fights, 8 knockouts. It would be impossible for Sergey to make 68. He had a hard time making 37. Impossible. Right now, the focus is on 60 pounds. Once he moves up to 68, he can ask us questions about going to 75. But as dominant as he was today, I was mentioning today, he's going to be better on 68 pounds than he is 60 pounds. So we're going to be even thrilled even more with some kind of he has a 68. But Sergey is a little out of the question. He's 2 divisions up.
Thank you, everybody, for the questions. So we get some closing comments from Tom and Gennady, and we'll get out of here.
Thank you for coming out. Hopefully there's another drama show very, very soon. Come to your neighborhood.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in Las Vegas in